Why?
Huh?
¿Dónde?
Running. Living room.
Hey, Ed,
What
I
do
don't
we?
suppose you have a lock.
Nope.
Or
What
a
you do?
field kit.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Cock blocking me.
I wouldn't have a field kit.
Yep.
Run right by you.
Why?
Hmm?
I can push it up if you need
What
me
wrong?
to.
What?
What wrong?
Nothing.
That's
Yeah.
what push-up bras are for.
Says the woman who's been on a quote a zoomy adrenaline high for the past almost like an hour now of this. And when I asked them what was wrong earlier, they didn't say anything. They just kind of looked at me. Okay. We just had this conversation earlier that you were telling me about letting you be a sponge for me. I'm also a sponge for you.
I know.
If you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. But I'm here to talk about it when you want to.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just, you're not gonna like the answer.
I feel like we've been through enough shit. It's not a matter of liking it.
I hit the stage of mania where I know that I need to talk to Joe. Not Joe. Well, yeah, probably Joey too because she's just being a dumb bitch. But Rich.
Alright, Malcolm, I pushed your car into the pump and run garage, but I can't get in the driver's seat, so I can't park it. So you can just tell him he can come get his car whenever he comes by.
So,
Yeah, he reparo caro at the moment. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not in front of the store anymore. It's in a parking garage, so hopefully it'll be fine.
sorry, everyone's being really loud.
No, I can't hear people.
Sounds Gucci.
I'm doing the thing where I'm dreading doing something, so I'm being chaotic.
Thank you, Norman.
And since I ran yesterday, my lungs are burning, and I'm doing, I don't have chest pain, but my lungs are burning, and I don't hate it.
Okay.
So I may be running more. It's a little dumb.
Using pain as a vice?
Yes.
I feel like you've been doing this since the end of time.
Yes, but
So it's literally just ingrained into your bones. Okay, so what are your concerns with bringing up Rich's behavior to him?
It never goes well when I try to talk to somebody hot-headed, and I know that. So,
Mm-hmm. Right.
there's a
Alright.
reason I don't handle disciplinary things that much.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to be with you when you do it?
I mean, I don't want it to look like an intervention because it's not.
Well, no, but your view, I guess, mentality on his behavior is also something that I share on his behavior. But it more directly affects you than it affects me. The alternative is that I can just deal with it for you, but it doesn't really deal with it for you.
No, it doesn't.
And I think that depending on how it goes, that Rich would I guess I don't know how to word this, but like respect it more and like have it would build that relationship with him better than if you were just to A, ignore it, B, send me to do it, or C, like just let him steamroll you if he does or attempts to.
Mm-hmm. Malcolm's the only one that actually seems to want to hang out with me or you. And I've noticed that Joey and Rich only do it when they feel like it or need something from me.
Okay.
Yesterday, Malcolm kind of had that conversation with Joey, and then she got in my car and rode with me, but I feel like it was more out of a guilt trip than anything. Because of the conversation that they had.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm in my head, I guess, a little bit, and I don't like being in here, so I'm running. Because if I don't run, I'll smoke, and I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can't win either way, because if I'm doing too much, then I'll struggle more. But if I smoke, I'll struggle even 10 times as worse. Part of me, I don't know. They just expect me to sponge, and then
baby.
Ew.
You know, sounds good.
I'm not making sense.
You are making sense.
No, I'm not.
Why are you not making sense? Do you not make sense to yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the last thing you said definitely makes sense.
What did I say?
You said that part of you feels like they, Joey, Bingo, Rich, just expect you to sponge up for them. Yeah, sponge for them.
Mhm.
There's a weird dynamic here, right? Because we're all adults, so we can understand the concept of reciprocity. So you understand, and I also can see that there is no reciprocity when it comes to sponging up people's issues and listening to them, where you just take it, but you don't give it out to them.
It's also partly on me, I guess.
I understand not wanting to sponge out other people, or wanting to do so sparingly.
Yeah, but I also just, I'm not really telling them much, but they're not really asking me much either, so.
Yes.
I don't know, it's weird. Partly it is my fault because I let it. I'm arguing with my father constantly in my head lately just because I think I took the trying to be a good parent too seriously. Because I wanted to prove it to myself that I'm nothing like him. I think it frayed me a little bit around the edges.
I think you gave yourself a arbitrary goal that you didn't even know what it was. You haven't told yourself what being a good parent meant to you. So you're just trying to do whatever is good. So that means punching up all their emotions, taking the brunt of it.
It still stings sometimes when Rich says things are my fault when they're his.
I don't know how to word this, so you'll have to help me decipher. I don't think currently, based on certain actions and the way that you behave now, that it's any different than when you were younger. You are constantly aware of what everybody's doing, everybody's emotions, and so you sponge because you try to be the most mature one in the room to try to solve everybody's issues. The thing that you had to do when you were little, all the time. You are avoiding having a conversation with Rich because you don't want to deal with an individual who is hot-headed and can react in a violent or negative way. Because we've seen Rich act in a violent and negative way. So you ignore it. And so you take on the brunt of all the things that you don't want to have to take on, but you do it anyway because you feel like you're the person that has to do it. Tell me that it's any different than when you were little. The major difference now is you're an adult and you're taking care of people that you call family outside of Ohio. Your ecosystem is different. but there are some things that are mirrored or similar.
Mhm. Okay.
I think talking to Rich is a good step forward to make a difference and be different.
You know the one thing that he did that triggered the shit out of me and still does to this day?
Hmm.
When Joey tased him after I jokingly told her to, and he pulled a gun and held it at his side. And then I turned around and was like, "Mom, that was your fault." Oh, hit me where the... I never talk about it because it doesn't matter. It's just too familiar.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Ed.
Good night,
Love you
Ed.
too.
Good night, Ed.
Love you too.
Ohio anymore, wife. It would be okay. What's going through your head right now?
Just very loud right now. You said I wasn't damaged, but I very much disagree.
Damage has a negative connotation. Unwanted goods, things like that. Damage things come at a discounted price.
Well,
You're definitely not unwanted.
I don't think that. What would you call it?
Grieving, traumatized, hurt.
I'm 26 years old. I haven't lived in that household in 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I get over it?
Do you know how nature and nurture works?
How what?
Nature and nurture.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not really.
All right. When we talk about nature, nature is things that come from, like, what people are born with. Right? That's just who they are, what they are. You know, you have, strawberry blonde hair. You have olive skin. You're so tall. You have green eyes. Nurture has to do with the environment that you're in. There are some actions of yours that are a product of the environment that you come from. And there are things that I don't think that you've unlearned. Some things are really hard to unlearn. They take forever. I don't think you've unlearned some things. So I don't think you're damaged or broken or unwanted goods. I think there are things that have come from the environment that you were raised in and that you've lived in, not even just in that household, but while living here, that change how you behave and the things that you do. And some things reinforce those qualities or those behaviors.
I'm slightly following, I think.
The way you are is not your fault, but you have the opportunity to change things to be more where you want to be.
So you're saying I should talk to him.
You should. I think if you don't talk to him, he will continue to make dumbass jokes. Those dumbass jokes don't do you good at all because they reopen that wound of guilt that you have.
Not to mention McSwagger's comment.
Again, reopens a wound.
Cold water is perfect for this moment. Can I get one more roll, TJ? If it's a low number, I'll say it below 10. Fuck. I want to smoke.
I know you want to smoke.
Not wrong, Brandon. Not wrong. I was fine, and then I saw Rich bleeding out. And then my brain did brain things, and then I was running around zoning to keep myself distracted.
What's wrong with Rich?
Huh?
What was wrong with Rich?
Well, nothing. He just... I remember that I had a conversation, and then I got stressed. I know it needs to happen. I just don't want to have it. How is Malcolm the most mentally sane kid we have right now?
I think Malcolm sees the chaos of what happens when we don't communicate and we don't work together. And he sees it in his job because he was complaining about it the other day. And instead of being the person who lets it eat them and makes them angry, he decided that he was worth it. And he put his foot down.
Yeah, pot kettle. All of us.
My crane.
What? crazy. Server crashed. I don't know if the server's coming back up. Give me a sec. I'm waiting for someone to say something. I don't know if they know the server's down. Did it go back up? Shut up, Z. shit.
Ah.
Ah.
Don't like the mean stinker. No. Shit. But my fault. I want my perch back. Thank you.
Oh, this is an apartment. Take 2 in action. I lost my train of thought.
I was asking why the tree was blue. The tree definitely is not blue.
No, I think that was a thingy. It was a magic trick.
What the heck?
You know, I talk about you being in circles all the time, but I feel like I'm pot killing myself.
A little bit. If you were to take our family, everybody in it, Boston, Gal, Ed, everybody, and divide them into two groups. One group are the people who have good intentions, and the other group are the people who show up. How would you divide that?
Oh, Jesus.
So, I mean, I can tell you who I would put where.
Oh, who show up, and that's like in every aspect if I ping them, or just like in general.
Let's establish what showing up is and having good intentions. Having good intentions is the person that tells you, "Hey, let me know if you need anything." Showing up is the person who can most literally shows up and say, "Hey, what do you need right now?" Or does a thing. "Hey, I see that you're having an issue. Let's talk about it."
You, Dawson, and Ed. First three right off the bat. That show up. Malcolm. Tries to pry shit out of me. I guess the rest have good intentions. Bingo just doesn't bring anything up, so. He just assumes that I'm good all the time.
I think Bingo's at a slight disadvantage, but it's okay.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
No, it's not a bad thing. You're right. It's not a bad thing.
What's your list?
I would agree with you that my first three, except for obviously in place of myself, I would put you, would be Ed, you, and Dawson. Those are people that show up unprompted. And they've done so for a while. I don't know where I would put Gal, but I think that's because I've not spent enough time around Gal to really make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
As far as work, my understanding is that she's somebody who shows up. But I don't work,
Yes.
don't
And
work with her in that capacity, so I don't know.
yeah.
As far as family dynamics, I think she shows up for Ed, definitely.
Yeah, she does.
I think if I don't want to say she's not close, but I also put myself in a bubble.
You do.
So my brain lost track. Hold on. I'm reeling myself in.
Your list, honey.
Yeah, I know. But Gal, I think if I spent more time with her, would be a person who showed up. Like I would see that of her. Actually, no. She did today. Unprompted. She was like, "Hey, yo, do you need a break? Cool beans. Go fuck off." We didn't ask her to fill in for us. She just did it on her own.
She does.
Gal shows up.
Yep.
I do not recall a moment where Richard has intentionally taken the time to step aside and say, "Hey, what do you need?" Maybe he does that for Joey or Bingo. Probably not Bingo. For Joey. But I have not seen him do it for you. You've not told me he's done it for you.
I mean, I've reached
I
out to
don't-
him to ask for help once or twice.
Right. That's different, though. That's different. That's you having to ask for help.
Right.
Which is great. And I want you to keep doing that. That's not the point of the separation here.
No, I know.
Richard doesn't show up. Joey doesn't show up. Bingo, I don't think, knows the cues to show up yet. I think that's a thing he hasn't learned. And when we separate these people, you can see how the dynamic works. The people who we would go to and we show up for, and when you show up for them, somehow cause you slightly less stress than when you are showing up for people who don't show up for you.
Say that one more time.
When you look at these two groups of people, the separation, have you noticed how when you show up for the people who show up for you, that it causes you slightly less stress than when you show up for the people who don't show up for you, who just have the good intention?
Damn, you cooked.
This kind of ties down back to my point of reciprocity.
Honey, 5.
Giving and taking.
Thank you. Uh, not wrong. I do think it's adorable that Malcolm wants to spend a day with you,
Yeah, it is really cute.
which neither of the kids have ever asked you for.
You're right.
Rich did ask once or twice before Rico. Joey's as independent as a cat.
Mm-hmm.
She'll come to you when she wants attention.
Mm-hmm.
Why is living in my head so hard?
It's not a rhetorical question.
I don't know. Should it be?
I think it should be.
I'm tired of it.
I know, sweetheart.
I guess I can't really. I mean. Oh, family showed up when my lungs collapsed, so I can't really talk too much shit.
No, you can absolutely talk shit.
Why?
Because you can. The fuck?
What? But they were there.
Landmark slept in a chair for most of the days that I was bound to a bed.
Yeah, but then he went on.
He was there.
Yeah, but then he went on duty and didn't even say anything. He spoke 2 words and then went to bed every night.
You're right. But you said that they came to when your lung collapsed. If we're applying that logic, can I still talk shit about him?
Well, they didn't mentally abuse me. For their own personal gaslighting gain.
Yes, true. But we're not applying that logic. You just said that they came when your lungs collapsed. Just because somebody does one nice thing doesn't mean you can't have an opinion. You can't talk shit.
Not wrong.
Ma?
Yeah?
Oh, hi!
Hello.
What doing?
Having a conversation.
Oh, okay, I apologize.
You're fine. I know technically it's all a state of mind. Technically speaking. I really don't want to be like this anymore. Where I'm causing myself pain to drown out. Already yawned. Drown out the screaming. Or the talking, or the everything in my head.
I think there's still a part of you that lets the things happen and certain behaviors repeat because you think that you deserve it. I don't think it's a very forefront thing. I don't know exactly what goes in your head, but I don't think you're like outwardly telling yourself, yeah, I deserve this. At least not like probably you used to. I can imagine you used to. But you still are running the circle of old behaviors and habits that beat you down, and you still take it and you still sponge everything up and you still deal with the brunt of it and you say it's fine, I'll do it, it's okay, I don't mind, when you do mind. Maybe not the mind that you think you do. And you tell yourself that it's okay because there's a part of you that thinks that you deserve it.
Do I not?
Why you think you're doing? I don't know.
What if I do?
Well, I don't think it's wrong if you do things anyway. It's not healthy. It definitely doesn't help you in the long run, as you can see.
you think I'm enough?
That's a broad question.
At my core.
As a person, yes, absolutely.
Why don't I believe you?
Because you don't believe yourself.
I've made it far in life, I guess. Comparatively to where I was 2 years ago. Where I was a cadet, almost. And I started the job not really thinking about splitting time or the other thing. It was just focused on being enough and making it far and having a voice because I felt like I never had one. And then it spiraled to being enough for, hey Jay, or Win, or family in general, Zell, Terry, which Terry arguably I was not. Given how we left things, but I feel like I'm one of those restless people that just can't stop trying to prove it to themselves over everybody else, even though I use everybody else as an excuse. And I can look at you and I know that I'm enough for you. But I keep trying to prove it to myself that I can be. That I'm not as traumatized as I think I am. That I am worth a damn. Maybe it would be easier if I didn't have the auditory hallucinations screaming at me every fucking 2 minutes, but or whatever Thompson. Am I right? Does Thompson call them that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those things. It makes me so mad when people tell me that they're proud of me. When it shouldn't. I grew up being told that I was worthless every day. And it was always accompanied by pain. It was literally beaten into my head. And I was never gonna be enough and no one was ever gonna love me, and I hear it every day. When I'm at work, it's easy to ignore because there's radio chatter or there's this or I'm annoyed at somebody else. You quiet the voices a lot. Just being in your presence. You also go toe to toe with him in my head a lot lately. You win a lot. But I started hearing my mom a month and a half ago, something like that. Every time I would cry in pain or be upset or I would go to her, she would take her cigarette butt and flick it in my face or push it against my skin to make me shut the fuck up. Or to leave her alone. So I would stop going to her about things, and I think that's why I'm so triggered. I know I'm nothing like her, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure everything out with no guidance, no help. Ever since I was thrown into a trooper, basically, and then thrown into a family where I am not a sister solely anymore. I'm not the youngest sister. I'm a prominent figure, quote unquote. And I don't have a really good track record with those. So, much like my job, I have to figure it out as I go, and if I don't have something to follow, I don't know what I'm doing, and then I lose my way. The only thing that I seem to know very well is how to love somebody. Because it's easy. Because I just love someone as much as I want to be loved. Good night, Brand. Wrestling boy. Shit. And no, I may not know fully what love is, but I know what it feels like. Over the past 2 years, I feel like I've developed a pretty sound example with you, or in general. But I had to figure it out, and I still am. And I know I'm not easy sometimes, and I can be difficult, and I can also wake up screaming in the middle of the night, and it's not fun. Add that with head trauma and lung issues, and pretty damned. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because I feel like I'm quicksand sometimes. Take one step towards a sinking thought and I just... start sinking into it, and then I can't get out.
It is A-okay.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I. What if it's not?
It. How do I? Never will it be not okay.
That's a very big promise. A very loaded statement.
Yeah, it was really hard to figure out.
Yeah, I know. But you said it correctly. That's a lot. You're aware.
Yeah, I sent it. Till eternity, bitch.
Okay. Aw, honey, please.
Yoink.
How can you look at me and see something different than I do? It's crazy.
I don't know. How do you look at me and say a different thing?
Alright, bitch. Don't turn this on me.
Yeah, two can play at this game.
I can't wait to read you my vows.
Yeah. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have one line written.
I did the thing where I started working them a little bit each day so that I didn't ramble. So I would say like a few sentences and then I would close it and then I would reopen it again and then I would say more and then I would close it and then I would open it. It took 4 days.
Not bad.
I'm also planning on giving them to you in a different way as well. So, 07.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm prepared.
Are you actually?
Yeah. I got a few cards up my sleeve.
What the hell?
Yep. I have plan.
I know this is a dumb question to ask you because you can't really give me the answer. But I feel like you're the only one I listen to. Besides talking to Rich, what do I need to do? What can I do?
Hmm.
Told you it's a very loaded statement.
It It is a very low standard. I also don't want to be the person who gives you superficial things, but I also don't want to give you overcomplicated ideas that don't make sense.
I know.
I also don't want to act like I know the right answer.
I don't expect you to, or I'm not.
I know, but sometimes I sell things like I know things.
Well, yes, but at the same time, I just need to figure it out. To be fair, go ahead.
I was gonna say that I think that starting with talking to Rich is a very good start because where our conversation for today, at least in here, started. So if we're talking chief complaint, that's your chief complaint for right now. That's the thing that is pressing the most.
Hmm.
And then we can figure it out from there and make a little roadmap as we go.
Okay. Remember sitting at the jetty? And
Oh God, we've done that many times.
it was after we got in Landmark's car, the day or 2 days after. It was a V-stir.
Oh God, I don't think this is something that I remember.
It's okay. We sat at the jetty.
Mhm.
We dropped off a suspect at Ocean, and I walked out of the car. I was like having a panic attack or whatever the fuck was going on. And you followed me, and we sat down and we talked for like an hour,
Mhm.
maybe more. And I know you hated promises, but I made you promise something. Do you remember what it is? I could tell you.
Okay, well, I kind of remember this thing of us going there and talking. Oh God. Oh wait, yeah, because I was laying on the ground and you were sitting and then pacing.
Much like right now, yes.
Yes. I have a vague memory.
I asked you to not give up on me. And you said never.
You dummy.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
And I guess it just still baffles me that you haven't.
You know, I think you're the only person I've never broken a promise to.
It's been an honor.
I also think you're the only person that I've promised something or made a promise to and meant it and cared about it.
Oh, it's only because you said you didn't want to watch me wither away and die, so.
Well. Still holds true.
I know.
I love you to bits and pieces.
You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah, I'm not that big.
Oh, okay. Okay, go on.
I'm happy to have grown as far as we have together. Because it's been an adventure. And I give you all my spoons if you need them. Because I care that much. And I'll make 100 more promises if I have to. And be damned if I broke them.
It's okay if you do.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Don't break promises. Like, I get things happen. Some things are out of control and some things happen because we choose to, but there's a reason why I never made promises to people. Because I didn't want to have to hold myself to something that I didn't believe in. But every promise I made to you, I believed in, and I still believe in. So I won't let you wither away. And I'm not going to give up on you. I will love you forever. Probably till the world blows up.
Literally.
Most literally. Let's get a couple million light years, so we're good. I got you.
Man. Are those your vows? What the fuck?
No, I haven't written my vows yet. Thank you.
Oh, you bitch. I love you too. It still baffles me you chose me. Not that the other option was much better, but that you chose me for eternity. It's a very long time.
I know. Think of all the things that we can do.
Oh, God. You know, I think we're one of those people that people write stories about, like movies where they find each other in every life.
Yeah.
Twin flames through eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Flames that can't go out because they feel each other.
Yeah. No dying. I don't want to find out what happens when one flame goes out. Yeah.
No dying.
We're making it to this wedding.
I'm gonna get really angry if we don't.
Yeah, same traffic. You have no idea the level of anger I will have. I feel like we made it this far in advance on purpose.
Oh.
Hmm?
To be fair, I really want to know what being engaged is like. Like properly engaged.
That's valid. I'm not going anywhere. We're making it to the wedding.
We better, bitch. What
Oh,
the fuck?
We are. We are. I'm saying it confidently. We are.
Cock's finger gun?
Wah, don't cock that. Oh, God. Chances in here, honey.
Yeah. I'm pulling the hammer back.
Oh.
Mag's already in. Safety's off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You are so healthy for me in so many ways. I don't think you actually realize how different this is. Maybe you do, because we both have weird examples of love before.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Like I imagine there are similarities in our perspectives.
There usually is.
Crazy. How that works.
That's crazy, bro.
Wow.
Actually, that talk on the jetty was where you introduced the twin flame, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was
remember.
realizing that now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what the fuck it meant before that. Because Jericho, you just called you and I soulmates, so.
Wait, what? Hold on. Run it back. 10-9.
What? She used to call me and you soulmates.
You and... what? No. Mm-mm. Jericho, I'm fighting this bitch. Where are you?
But she said soulmates in the sense of best friends, right?
Right. No, I don't understand that.
Should have called you my soulmate once or twice.
I don't know why. Where is this hoe?
Over there.
I'm fighting.
Yeah, alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
Put
she'll
the
love
candles
it.
out. We're
Okay.
fighting.
Okay. I don't know if I want to
What-
talk to her. I'm being a dumb bitch lately. I don't know.
Yeah, she probably called you a dumb bitch.
Yeah, no shit. Like I said, I think it was nice for her to show me what love was, but I don't miss the fighting, so.
Yeah, love is showing up.
Or staying at the house alone because she was mad at me over a
Okay,
penal
you
code
can't
charge.
ruminate. You can't ruminate on that forever.
I am. She died. I can be petty.
Yeah. Nope. You know what? Fair. I'll let you have that one.
There's other
It was a
examples of
petty
her being dumb, so I mean.
I know.
This is why you're haunted. Look, I love the bitch, but damn.
Respect. 5-5 question.
Hmm.
What color is your ring that you got from Jericho? Is it a gold band or a silver band?
It's silver with the pristine
the amethyst.
amethyst. Yeah,
Why did I think it was gold amethyst?
pristine. Silver. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Mm. Mm.
What?
I'm debating.
Debating what?
I can tell you what. Okay, hold on.
What up, Ghost?
Oyster cracker.
That's what you're snacking on. Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna ask, but I was gonna wait till this conversation was over.
So I might have started plotting and conniving a little bit to like what?
No, I figured you would be. There's more than that. I figured there's more than you let me see. So go ahead.
All the time. What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Anyway, don't worry about it.
I don't like that.
One thing at a time.
We're putting a pin in that one.
Okay. I'm glad you heard the pin.
Yeah, let me hold the pin. Continue.
You know, since you put the pins all over the board. Anyway. I was plotting and conniving. Because your proposal was really cute. And I was like, I've not proposed. It would be cool, even if I already said yes, that I would also propose. So I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, what do I do? What ring do I get her? There's so many colors. What do I do? Couldn't think of it. I struggled.
She did.
But I was like, I really don't want to give you a whole brand new ring. I mean, I'm still gonna give you a whole brand new ring, but that's another thing. Don't worry about it. We'll get.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Put him in it. I was like, okay, I don't want to give you a brand new ring you have to wear because you have the ring that Jericho gave you, and that's really important. It has a lot of sentimental value. I don't want it to be like a thing that replaces that, because remember, I'm not better or worse. I'm just different.
Right.
So, I mean, we already discussed that you would have a silver band and I would have a gold band, but then I couldn't remember if you had a gold amethyst, or you had silver amethyst. So that you could have a band from me, and you would have the ring from her.
Okay. Yeah. I'm following.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you'd have a piece of both of us.
I like that idea.
But I forgot it because I really thought it was gold amethyst for a moment. I was like, damn, we could just get 2 gold bands.
Definitely silver.
Yep, definitely silver. I don't know why. I thought it was gold.
Her band was gold.
Oh, you know, that makes sense. Hey, click. Okay, that's why I asked about your band. Teehee.
I'm unpinning the pin.
Oh, okay, what was the pin? I already forgot.
I'm gonna say the word and you have to remember because I don't remember the full context, but
Oh, yeah, I was gonna like propose to you, but like, yeah,
no, because you said there's more that you do than you tell me, and I said, what do you mean by that? And you said nothing. I'm gonna skirt around that.
Oh, yeah, I'm like an F1 driver for that shit, dog.
What? What are you referring to? Just in general, or like wedding things?
Oh, skirting around things.
What? Stop skirting. I just gave you a
No.
speech about skirting at Pump and Run. What the hell?
I'm a skilled F1 driver. Don't. What the heck?
Okay, so you work in an airport and you also are an F1 driver. What the hell's going on around here?
Yeah, I'm multifaceted.
No,
Yeah,
I just gave you this whole speech earlier today. What the fuck?
it's not that I'm not gonna tell you. I'm multifaceted. I'm just good at skirting around things.
What? Do you eventually tell me everything that you plan behind the scenes, or your silence is deafening? Oh my god.
I'm thinking. I think everything that I've planned has either happened so far or it was a fleeting thought and I forgot.
Hmm.
And if I forget it and nobody's going to put a pin in it, it's lost.
Is there more that you, besides wedding planning, is there more that you do than you say?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I got just planned for this thing that I'm going to do and it's cute if I remember to do it. But I texted Ed, so I have evidence of it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I have a dumb question because now this topic has brought it up.
Okay.
I know around the family you have like a 90% wall up, something like that.
Yeah.
95.
Mm-hmm.
How much of a wall do you have up around me?
Like,
No.
when it's just you and me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was
like-
overthinking that.
Just like me in general, honey. Not like in a room full of people, but just me in general.
I don't know. It's not like that far up. It's less than 50.
Less than 50, huh?
I feel like a good like 35, 40.
Why?
Sometimes I use the wall. All right, we're getting real hypothetical over here. Fucking
Yep, I'm here for it.
yeah. Sometimes I use the wall to help me get over it. Right? Some things are difficult or annoying or just things that I don't want to talk about. But I know like there's a part of me that pushes myself to talk about it because I know if I don't, I'm never going to, or I'll forget, and then it's lost in ether, and then rip, forgotten. Or I ruminate.
Okay.
So sometimes the wall is there to remind me that there are still things to do and to say. It's like if there never is a wall, then nothing is truly yours, right?
I can agree with that.
So like, I don't know. I don't bring up all the time or talk about all the time things that happened before I moved here, or I don't go into detail about like there's shit that happened between me and Landmark that I either just didn't tell you before, or I forgot about it, or repressed it,
Which is okay.
right? So some things just are private, just because that's how my brain has computed them. But also the wall is your reminder that there is my brain stopped working because I just broke my own thought.
I'm not broken. I'm standing right here.
No, I broke my own thought.
You didn't get my joke.
Life.
What?
What the heck?
Continue. I'm sorry.
Okay. That broke me too. What the hell?
You have a part of a wall up.
Yeah. Right.
I get it. I was just curious. I wasn't gonna press you for any like real thing. I was just
No, I understand. But I'm like thinking as I'm talking, and then my thought is changing.
okay. What's it changing to?
Obviously, privacy, cool, whatever. But also the reminder of like individuality. The thing that I sometimes circle back to is the idea that we become too much of the same person, right? Those people who like they spend so much time together that they amalgamate into like one being.
Uh-huh.
The wall is a reminder of individuality. You know that I am my own person. I have my own things, and that's okay.
Right.
But also because it exists, it reminds me that hey, there are things on my side of the wall that need to or should be talked about or should be brought up. Also, sometimes I use it. I also just use it to keep people from prying too far in.
Oh, it's me.
Well, I'm just saying, generally speaking.
I get it though.
I'm glad you get it because I think I broke my brain.
No, I get it.
At least you do.
Individuality, privacy, all that other shit. There's if it's
Mhm.
important enough, you'll say it. But if it's not like terribly important, you just it'll come up later if it has to. But
Yeah, good. God bless you. Pay attention. My brain.
I got you, honey. It's kind of my job to pay attention to you.
Okay.
Call it trauma.
Call me drama. What the hell?
I said call it trauma. Trauma.
Oh,
with a
okay.
T.
Yeah, true. That's what that is. Not the only thing it is, but that's what that is.
Also care and love, I think. So.
Mhm. Man, I had a funny comeback and I forgot it. Shit.
How did you forget? But you had one.
Because like it was something about your jacket because there was another thought that I had earlier, but it wasn't pertinent to the conversation, so I tucked it in the back corner.
Something about my jacket? What about my
Yes.
jacket? Does it look stupid?
No.
Oh, you said no a different way than I thought you were going to. That threw me off. You said no like I'm gonna rip it off you later. That's how the no sounded.
I mean, yes, but not where I was going with.
Oh, okay. Where was it going?
I'll remember. There was something
Huh.
that was said that prompted me to think while I was sitting here dissecting you a little bit.
What? What do you mean
A
dissecting?
little bit. I just laid out some blatant pointed facts to you about your behavior on how it relates to your past and present.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. A little bit of dissecting. Pick the pieces apart. Put them on the tray.
Stop knowing me so well.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright. So the point that somehow the point brain, okay.
You got this. I believe in you.
I
You got it, honey.
a thing that I was gonna say earlier, and then what came to mind at the end of that last bit of conversation, but then for some reason I couldn't tie back into. One of those days apparently. So I can tell how you're feeling based on what you're wearing. And that jacket and that whole outfit is one of those outfits that tells me that you're not having a good day.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Why? I don't know why. Sometimes. Nope. Maybe. Sometimes I think it's just like it's a comfort thing. Like it's like, isn't that like Jericho's jacket?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 'Cause I remember way back when I'm digging deep into the depths of my very fractured memory. I'm like a broken disk drive over here.
Uh-huh.
Her in that outfit used to be one of your phone backgrounds.
Yes.
On her basic ass cop post.
Yep. A very long time ago, yeah.
Sorry, Jericho, but fuck that post. Alright. I find that you wear it in days where you want or need something to comfort. Or you wear like a t-shirt or a sweatshirt and shorts. It's always the shorts, dog.
What about the shorts?
You always wear the shorts when you do dumb things.
Whoa. Not always.
It's a rated trademark.
The shorts are like I used to wear them all the time when I'm in the hospital for days and days and days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
You know me so well. It's fucking, oh god, my brain hurts.
Yeah. She changed into that this morning, earlier. Time? When you came to the house. I was like, okay, cool. Didn't think any of it. And then you changed back into it after we left. And after I was like, do you want to go? Because over sim. And you're like, yep. Mm-hmm. I was like, mm-hmm. I remember this. I've seen this before. And then slowly you just kind of were unraveling.
Today's one of those days that if you wouldn't be here, I'd be riding a bicycle around going crazy.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I haven't needed to wear this jacket in weeks. I haven't reached for the jacket in weeks.
Well, I'm happy that you have a thing that you can wear to go to instead of, immediately going for a vice.
Yeah, not immediately going for a vice.
Don't point a finger again at you again, I swear to God.
It is you.
I'll pull another raging bull, I
It is
swear.
you.
Hey.
It is you.
What? Me? I'm the vice? Hello.
No, you're not a vice. What the fuck? What the fuck? You're not a coping mechanism, Callahan.
Oh.
Yeah, use your last name. Sounds weird, doesn't it?
People Shag?
I feel like your last name has more effect now than your full name does when I say it.
Oh, you should just call me Imogen.
I know.
Or sweetheart. Or anything else.
Yeah. Second I use your old name that I used to call you all the time, you just get baffled.
The other day you start pulling out my whole last name. I'm gonna go right in the corner and hide.
I pulled out your middle name the other day.
Yeah, I don't remember shit.
Yeah, okay.
The other day, like 4 weeks ago, or the other day, like this week?
This week.
I don't remember it at all.
I think it was the night we left the couch for family talk. I said your full name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, I used your middle name.
Oh, I definitely don't remember.
I definitely did.
Okay. I believe you. I just don't remember.
We've always had a very good sense of communication.
I feel like we've had to beat it into each other, but yeah.
Well, I'm saying from the start, there was always a better sense than most people. Are you peepo shying?
Just yes.
Why?
You called me by my last name, Panic Peepo.
It is okay, honey. just wanted you to listen to what I was saying, because I told you to stop pot kettling yourself, and I used your last name for impact. It's a give and a take.
Yeah.
Yeah. And while I know you can't tell me everything, I would like to know most things that are on your mind.
I'd like to know what's on my mind too. When you figure that out, let me know.
Yeah, okay, Deflection Airport, nice.
Yeah, sometimes I don't have thoughts. I just have feelings.
Then talk about them.
Nope. I mean, I will, but nope.
Okay, alright.
I'm just being stubborn now.
I'm fast traveling.
Oh, what? Denied.
Yeah.
Don't pass go. Drop all your shit.
No.
Yep.
Listen, okay? It's a give and a take. I'm sticking by my first statement.
I know.
Communication.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm figure gunning. Are you still
Trying to
panicking?
find a word and I can't find the word.
What word are you looking for?
I don't know.
What are you trying to explain?
What phrase do we use when people use the incorrect amount of use of force?
What
Or they use too
phrase?
much. Yeah.
Excessive force?
Yeah. Excessive force.
What about excessive force? Me pointing a finger gun at you and telling you to talk about your feelings?
Yeah. Excessive force.
How terrible am I? Oh god, your significant other asking for you to talk about how you feel.
How dare. HR.
How dare. Oh no.
Where's IA?
Callahan needs help.
Help.
I did it again.
Help. Panic people, help.
Why are you panicking? It is okay. It is okay. I'm just
I
calling
think
you
I'm
out
just
on
having
your
more
shit.
fun with it.
It has been 4 months of me not calling you that, so I understand the panic.
It's different.
It is different.
You switched it up on me. What?
I'm getting my message across.
Mhm.
You're never gonna forget that I said to share your feelings and then called you Callahan, that's for sure.
I probably wouldn't forget that anyway.
Yeah, but now
Wow.
you have to think about it. And it can't be something that you're like, she definitely didn't say that. I'm gonna ignore that was said.
Yeah.
I'll fight
I
you.
think you'd be surprised.
I'll fight you.
Okay.
Stubborn bitch.
Yep. Pot kettle.
I talk about my feelings. What the hell?
What? After you paced around for like 3 hours and then I had to corner you in our house.
This is a Shag apartment. It's not our house.
It's ours.
It is ours. I used to sleep in the corner, though.
Yeah, I know. Silly goose.
It's a comfort thing.
I know. You know, I just realized.
Hmm.
our like nighttime habit, like how we go to bed, we started before we were even dating.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that should have been one of my "here's your sign" moments.
Which habit? The one that there's a lot of, we have a lot of nighttime habits.
Well, like we go to bed, so like after Jericho passed and we were sleeping here, and we would always go to bed together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, good night, I love you. Or like how we wrap up the day sometimes, and like we kind of just like debrief.
True. We did do that.
Yeah.
It's because I was on duty all the time.
Yeah, but even like when you weren't, and we would go and we would do things, and like just like a thing that we did. Again, another like here's your sign moment.
I had
But I'm
all the
oblivious.
yeah, I had all the signs figured out, bitch. You took forever.
Ah,
What?
like if we switch shoes, and you just kind of went through that with in my shoes, you'd be like, damn, this bitch crazy, and also oblivious as shit.
I know, bitch. I was the one that had to blatantly tell you.
Shut up.
There was all the signs. Everyone was telling us that we were basically dating, and they thought we were already married.
True.
Melanie Callahan was like, "Have fun on date night," and I looked at you and I was like, "That's funny." And then you're like, "That is funny." And then what? Continue on your day, and I was like, "Oh, okay. We're not touching that again. Cool."
Yeah, I smirked at that.
Yeah. Didn't touch it again.
True.
Meanwhile, I went to tell Ed all about it.
I'm pretty sure. Look, Eddie's.
Ed is the only reason that we got our heads out of our asses.
Well, yes. I was gonna say probably no.
That's definitely,
Yes.
it's definitely a yes.
Yes. I mean, I don't understand how I even got to point A to point B. I just know that it happened, and I'm here, and I go
It's
back.
because we have cared about each other for years.
No, I know that, but like, oh God, like, I need to pinpoint a specific thing, so it makes sense. Like, I like no shit that we've cared about it for years. Like, I'm fine. I feel like there was a good portion of time that we were like connected at the hip. I mean, we still are,
Yeah.
but like, not a point. Like all of like the big hurdles of shit that we had to get to, like very specific thing, like the conversation in the parking lot, and my brain stopped, turned off. Hold on, restart. Oh, and then like when we were at Kaio, and I told you that I wanted to know what a real date was, and then literally all of those like little milestone moments for us, like to getting to be together. Like, man, I can explain what the fuck was going on. Shit was wild. I don't understand how I got from point A to B, but I got there.
It was very hard.
It went. I don't understand how I said no or yes to anything. Not that any of those things are banned.
I kind of did the thing that you said that you only respond to, is I made it think that you think it was your idea.
True. I'm a cat.
Yeah, I did it on purpose that way. I didn't blatantly go, "Oh, I love you. I want to, you know,
True.
I want you to date you," like Malcolm. Ah, you should have asked for my fucking advice. But I made it think that you was your idea. I said, "When you're ready." Which,
What? Yeah, true.
when you're ready to move on, let me know, is what I said.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. My point is, I made it seem like it was your idea. because it gave you control over the situation.
That's a good point.
I know my girl, dog.
I just feel like I told you.
You told me that
More
afterwards.
than what?
No, you told me that afterwards.
No, I probably definitely said it beforehand. At least once.
Maybe. But like my point is still stands is I've been in love with you for a while, way before that.
Yeah, that still baffles me. I'm not gonna lie.
That sentence baffles you? Why?
Because like I don't see it from that way. Like obviously I understood you cared and all of that fun stuff, right? Because best friend, whatever. Makes sense. But like I'm not like I don't see it from your shoes. Not that they don't exist, but like like, oh yeah, it's my best friend. God bless. Cool beans. My person. My ride or die. Riz.
Do you realize, sweetheart,
Mm-hmm.
I called you a third wife for a reason.
Yep, no, that's my best friend. What do you mean? And her wife.
I'm aware what it looks like. My point still stands.
Yep, no, best friend and wife.
Yeah, okay, denial.
What? What do you mean denial? What do you mean?
When I started calling
What
you
is
my
it?
third wife, I considered you my best friend, but I also knew that I had feelings for you.
Yep, didn't pick up on any of that.
It's fine.
Completely oblivious.
You have to admit, it was like, what? March? April? Where I started saying that?
Oh yes, the beginning of my hell.
Yes.
I was too busy crying in corners.
Yeah. I didn't act on it, because, you know, distracted and stuff. And also, too busy fighting my current wife. What?
Where's it?
Huh?
He's eeping. That bitch.
But I definitely know that I've, you know, the only time that I actually thought about doing anything about it was after you ended up in the hospital.
Yeah. And then Ed decided to plant more seeds.
Yeah, and then Ed fucking planted a garden when I was already thinking about it.
Nah, he gave that shit fertilizer, no?
I mean, there's a reason I let you live in my house.
Best friend. Going through terrible things.
Yes.
Self-destructive woman.
But honey, I was there for the whole thing. I know what I was doing. I knew what letting you in my house was gonna do.
Yeah, give me a home. Best friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you actually like think about it and look back on it and realize that I'm right.
I'm not saying wrong. I just, you know,
I know. You're too busy over a man. It's okay.
man, fuck Kool-Aid.
Too busy enthralled with a man that didn't care about you, and I knew that. And maybe I wanted to hurt myself a little bit and push you towards him in the summer
Masochist.
because I didn't think I deserved to be happy. And then when I actually saw you going towards him, I was like, I regret everything.
Dog, I don't even understand how that day happened. I got lost in the sauce.
Not really, because Reyna didn't say anything. They were just best friends. Go back to being dead. Reyna still treated her like a best friend. And it just ignored every feeling about her that she had. Ha. That's fucked. I know. What the hell? Spirit, come back! I hope the next XRP is Jericho haunting her. DJ, be nice. He said no.
People shine.
Why are people shine?
Why? Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I just feel like my statement carried a lot of weight.
Which one? You've said so many things.
Hold on.
Okay.
I just don't think it was received the way that I intended it to. Hold on.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Oh, 7. I still stand by what I said, though. Fuck that.
Okay.
Would not have been AFK for when she could have possibly died in an alternate timeline. Smile. Imagine getting AFK. I really like this song. Do you want to share anything before I pop the bubble? Imogen? Hello?
I'm here. Hold on.
Pump it on hit 1 mil.
Very nice. Time to embezzle and run away.
What?
What?
You wanna?
Why, if that's illegal?
I don't fucking care anymore.
You're a captain.
Yeah. I'll captain the ship we leave in, too.
That's hot. You can captain my ship any day.
Alright, honey. Relax.
You set it up.
I did. Before I pop the bubble, do you need to say anything?
Not that I think. I don't think you should.
Okay, so there's no walled up shit you haven't said. Sorry, I had to.
I mean, if there is, I don't remember.
Well, it's fine. I don't. You're fine. Marco,
Hello.
what doing?
Waiting for Landmark to come back from his head pop.
Very nice. I shivered. Are you on the radio?
Cool. Yes.
Unlucky. She's taking Malcolm's advice.
Yeah. It's okay.
I will kill that man.
Me too.
Who's beeping?
Davon Tell, Malcolm Quavius Starkington.
Anyway.
Have you ever seen the Shag apartment?
Shag
I've seen
apartment.
Shag
Are we talking about?
Oasis.
Are we talking about the same thing?
The Shag apartment.
No, we're not. No.
No, we're not. Have you ever seen the island I built, Callahan?
My mind went to Shag and Wagon. Shag apartment, is that the one where you have like a fucking Amazon jungle in the apartment?
So you have
I
seen
think
it.
you brought me one time and I got lost. It was a long time ago and I don't remember why you brought me in there.
Just to show you.
Oh. What are you guys up to?
We were putting stuff away and then got wrapped up in a conversation and now we're just chilling. What's up?
Nice. I just got off duty. I'm just fat chilling.
You going Epo?
I mean, if the moms want to hang out with Malcolm, I'm down. But if you guys are still like talking, I'll keep myself busy.
I don't think I want to go Epo. What's today? Sunday? Sunday into Monday? Yeah, I'm fat chilling.
Are you doing the all-nighter thing?
No, I'm probably going to do what I did the one time where I woke up and then I was awake all night into the thing, and then I was still awake, and then I just fall asleep while
Waiting.
no, I don't know how to word this. No, I can figure it out. I followed asleep after we went to bed. Nope, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Because you were up after we went to bed.
Yeah, and then yeah, we were up. Right? We're following. We were up.
Yeah.
I feel like this could just turn easily sexual so
Yeah.
quick. Tame thy brain. We let loose later. It's okay. Anyway, you were up, and then we were fat chilling, doing things, and feeding bunnies and shit.
Yeah. You
And
almost
then-
lost me, but I got it.
the bunnies.
Not just bunnies, it was sheep and cows and chickens.
Yeah, I'm getting whacked every time I walk through a fucking door.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, and then we were just fat chill, and then I just kind of fell asleep there.
Okay. It does sound so weird.
Are you following? Do you understand?
I kind of understand, yeah.
You just need me to explain it a different way?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I get the gist.
Okay. Man, I want to go feed bunnies now. What the fuck?
Then go feed bunnies. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay.
I'm not going to.
Why? Because every
Because
time I
I'll
tell
just
you to
go.
go to bed, shit pops off every time.
Every time! And I'm mad.
Hello?
That was me. Malcolm, where you want to meet?
Wherever I can meet you guys. I got my car.
Car? Your car?
My car. I don't know why I fucking pronounced my R there so hard.
You
but
did. That was interesting.
I have such a bad habit now when I do radiocom. I'll do Boston, but then I do like a nasally Italian voice sometimes. Like I go lasagna. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Was that a rhetorical? I don't know what's wrong with me.
I mean, if you want to give me one of the million things that's wrong with me, you can go for it.
No, because I would just be hypocriting myself.
Hypocriting?
Hot kettling myself, yeah.
Alright, you want me to meet you guys somewhere?
Wife, where do you want to meet him?
I don't know. I was not prepared for that.
We're not. My radio just broke. We don't know yet. We're trying, let me get this woman to get out of the house and then we'll tell you.
Okay, just let me know. I'll be chilling.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's wrong?
I just don't believe him.
I got confused because I'm dumb real quick. Like while you were talking, something confuzzled me.
We are leaving the house in like 2 seconds. That's my sweatshirt. That's hot.
Alright.
Mine. Stolen. Yoink. God, I look hot. I love this. What the fuck?
My sweatshirt on you is chef's kiss. We might not be leaving the house. She's wearing my sweatshirt.
Yeah, hey, listen, I love you, Ma. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the 19-hour session. I don't
Stop.
hold it against you.
Gross.
Man, I
You want
can't
me to-
last that
You
long.
want me to drop off some Pedialyte, some
All I gotta
Gatorade
do is
there for
look.
you?
I'm just kidding. All right.
I'll
Anyways,
just knock on the
Peanut butter
door and run so I don't
crackers?
see it. Yeah, peanut
I can last a little
peanut
longer
butter
than that. Give me
crackers.
some credit.
You guys need me to write you a nice stretching routine?
Can you bring proof?
Yeah, for those tight ass hips.
Okay. Always bringing up old shit, Joey.
That was solid.
That was amazing.
that was pretty good.
Yep.
I open the garage.
Okay. You locked the door.
Is it locked?
The
Locked.
door.
Is it actually locked?
The door is locked.
You and Joey are the only ones I trust to lock doors.
Door is locked.
Okay, you're the only
I
one.
watch you do it.
Okay, you're the only person I take the word for.
Okay.
Everyone else I have to
Did you
check.
pull the car out?
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Well,
By the way, we both can't last 19 hours, dog.
Yeah, so one of you
Yeah.
does 8.5
Yeah.
and the other does 8.5.
No.
She's on to something. It's like interval training. 50, 50%, 50%.
My comment was gonna be too heinous for the family radio.
oh no. Do I want to know? Or can I? How do I?
I'm gonna hold on.
Okay.
Wait, Joey, did you say 8.5 hours each?
Yeah, I realized that my math is off. Just shut up.
Damn, I thought I was Upered, alright.
Oh, by the way, your mother and I are gonna be gone for 24 hours tomorrow. We're extending it.
So you're
Oh,
doing
are we doing it
24
tomorrow?
hours in
No,
19
no, no.
hours? Jesus.
Yeah, we'll be gone.
Damn. Well, hope you take a day of recovery after that.
Yeah, pick up some cream from the pharmacy.
That just sounds like overtraining.
So, so 19 hours is fine.
Well, if that's what you're used to, and like it's just something you've built up to over
We
time,
have
and your body
Starks.
yeah,
Fuck you.
have 4.
That was a joke, by the way, wife. We're not actually doing it.
We were actually gonna like fuck for like 24
No,
hours.
I
But the
know.
bit.
The bit.
The bit. We're doing the bit tomorrow.
I don't care.
Do you want to? Do you want to do the bit tomorrow? We're doing the bit tomorrow. Decided.
What's the bit again?
It's like we have.
It's so nice seeing the city how everybody else sees it.
We have a wife day, no children, and then we occasionally pipe up on radio and when we're quote taking breaks.
Okay. What if they see us?
We're taking a break. Stretch it out.
Oh, okay, okay. So, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. We're gonna...
You have to figure that out. That's your job.
What? Okay. Delegating. Okay.
Yep.
See,
Right.
you delegate that. What the fuck? Why can't you delegate anything else?
I delegate things at work now.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm, donde está?
Casino.
What?
That was a joke. Come at my house.
If you saw the speed at which I took off in this Furia,
I will murder you.
Kill me? I'm at my house. Can you even run my pockets for poker chips? Okay, I'll prove
Prove
it.
it, ping me.
copy pasting the ping to his house that he sent somebody a few weeks ago.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, imagine if I was that good of a liar. I just had
Damn,
like, a
you know
notepad
what-
of pings.
You know what we sound like?
What?
Addicts. That's the first spot the brains went to.
Yeah, I just sent it to Joey. Joey, did you get my copy and paste GPS? You can
Yeah.
even run my pockets for chips. You can even look in my bag of
It's alright,
money.
we're pulling up right now. If he's at the if he's not here, I will destroy his life.
God bless, Mom.
Oh, that car came out of nowhere.